Whoop. Kevin, how you doing? Can't be on too long. I don't feel tardy, so let's effing go. Yes. Yes. How you doing out there? Welcome back. This is Eric. We are live again for another preseason game. Of course, I cannot show the game. The stream I'm on has not officially started yet. The game's supposed to start at 6 o'clock. There are some other games going here, but it will come on pretty soon. What's up, Dominique? How you doing? Yeah, so we're just out here. I put a little Q&A. I asked if you think Aiden O'Connell is for real. I'm also get the TikTok going here as well. Doing this in TikTok as well. I'm only going to be able to stay on for about a half hour or so. I got a prior commitment at 7. So I just wanted to come out here and say hi to you guys, watch a little game with you, get your thoughts. I did put a Q&A question there on YouTube. Hello TikTokers, I got you both on here so you YouTubers can see that right here. Yeah, I asked about AOC, our AOC, Aiden O'Connell. I want to know, do you think he's for real? I want to get your responses in here. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm looking forward to this game against the Rams, especially after what happened. That was a little weird. After what happened with Max Crosby. If you did not hear about that, it's a little scuffle with Cam Akers apparently, and I heard Cam got the short end of that one. Obviously, you don't mess with Mad Max, and I'm not sweating the Rams. I mean, they stocked up and they got their Super Bowl, and now they're kind of on the downside. I think Matthew Stafford's obviously on the downside. Those injuries are stacking up. Let's be honest, those injuries are stacking up. Are you going to live stream the game? I can't live stream the game because I will get in trouble if I do so. I did want to talk about this a little bit. I wanted to talk to you guys about Aiden O'Connell. I want to talk about what's going on with the Raiders in that first game, and also what you guys think of what's going to happen in this game. Is it going to be more of the same? Is it going to be a little bit different? I think it'll be a little different. I think... Honestly, I think the Rams or the 49ers were a little bit vanilla on their defensive side of the ball. They left the middle of the field wide open. That said, Aiden O'Connell looked poised in the pocket even when he had some pressure. So far so good for the kid. I'm not going to anoint him as the next great one, of course. One preseason game, that would be ridiculous. But I like what I've seen so far. And I think Raider Nation has to like it as well. What's going on? Thank you for following what's going on over there in TikTok land. Of course, I am on TikTok and YouTube at Raider Champion, as you can see right there. What's up? Let's see. Let's get this going here. Too early to tell. People need to pump brakes. I'm going to say yes and no on that, Dominique. I agree with you again. I think one preseason game is not going to tell the tale for everything. However, for a rookie to be going up against the Niners defense, now of course not all the starters played, we know that. But given that, I think he did a heck of a job with that. Let's see. Kevin says only one game in. Let's see if he can repeat. But he is cool-headed back there, absolutely. And again, you gotta like what you see so far. I think this one could be a bit of a steal in the 4th round. Remember, he's a 4th round pick. I watched Bryce Young. I watched C.J. Strut. Not as impressive. Let's be honest, not as impressive out there. Tanner McKee had a pretty decent first game. We're just talking about the rookie quarterbacks per se, but Aiden O'Connell looked comfortable. He looked poised out there. And honestly, the Raiders in general look like a better team out there than the Niners. The Niners kind of look flat out there, let's be honest. And the offensive line looked pretty good, including Parham. Let's see. Trying to get this stream going here. Still, the stream's not coming yet. Let me refresh this. Got the game board on. It is not coming through yet, though. It's not coming through. That's a little weird. So anyway, thank you for following. I got Piton Santos, David Huff. We will be going live periodically throughout the season to talk about these games. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, Raider Nation, like you said, it is a little early. I will admit it is a little early. Like I said, I'm not going to anoint him just yet. However, you got to be impressed thus far with what we've seen from him. Oh, that is so weird. What is going on with this game? I'm still not getting that feed. Let me try something else, guys. Let's see. Yeah. So they gave us the other feed. You can hear that in there. For some reason, it's not coming up yet. All right. Let's get back to the chat. I got YouTube chat. I've got TikTok chat. Thanks for joining, Jose Mojica, as well as Danny Anaheim. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Let's see. See, this one's a little bit different. Kind of a little strange here, I gotta say. Strange here, so. Props for Walt for bringing up Alden early on a mock draft. What are you talking about, man? Let's see. Yeah, not all of my chat is coming through. We've seen this. We've seen this before. However, we can reset it if we need to. Let's see, Gamecast going right now. Looks like they're just about ready to start again. I'll only be on for about a half hour tonight. I apologize for that. I will be back next Saturday for the Dallas game. I'll be able to be on a little bit longer. I got a prior commitment I cannot get out of course. So I just want to come in, see you guys, see my people, my champions over here in Raider Champion. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a good long time, to be honest with you. And let's see. Let's get this going here. Yeah, my feed is way behind. I'm going to have to do something about this. Let me reset this. So anyway, the Raiders have the ball first. Let's see. I'm trying to get this on here. Should be able to get some of the audio going. For some reason, this thing is not working tonight. It's doing everything else, everything but the kitchen sink, except for that. Yeah, but I'm not able to get this game in. That is so weird. That is so crazy, guys. Thanks for coming in. I see a bunch of people in here. Of course, Raiders were pretty impressive. Now, again, it was preseason. I'll give you that, but you have to acknowledge the fact that, I mean, the Niners should have basically been shut out in that game. Let's be honest. They had a luck play. Trey Lance got a luck play. Should have been intercepted. Bounced out of Duke Shelley's hands and right to, what was his name, Shelley to Welly. A little weird on that. But that's the only score they got in the whole game. 34-7 was the final last week. So Niners should have been shut out. All intents and purposes, that Niners should have been shut out. And I don't care if it's preseason, regular season, exhibition. You get shut out. That's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed for yourself as an organization. even if you got your scrubs against their scrubs, you can't even get a field goal. Come on. Like I said, that should totally have been an interception, and they shouldn't even got any points on the board on that one. So, still trying to find this now. It's weird. I think they have the feeds all mixed up on here. I'm gonna have to go through each one and check it out. So anyway, what say you? What say you? I want to get your comments on here. Let me get this going here. Where is Art at? I figured Art would come in and want to gloat a little bit. Remember, Art White loved Aiden O'Connell in our mock drafts. That was his guy. Couldn't believe we actually drafted him, and now looking pretty good in his first look as an absolute green rookie. I'll take it. I mean, I'll absolutely take what we saw there. So let's see. Yeah. Garoppolo is in the game, which I do not understand whatsoever. I mean, they didn't have Derek Carr take one snap, and now you have Mr. Glassman in here starting a second preseason game. I can understand the third one, but why this one now? I don't agree with this. I do not agree with this. Definitely not exhibition. We are in the red zone. We are in the red zone here on the 13th yard line. Let's see, my feed is a little behind. Let me see. See if I can get it. There's more than one way to skin a cat, though. I'll tell you what. Let's go to our other one right here. Scroll on down the road. Oh, we're going to get this one. We're going to get this one. I can only stay about another 20 minutes, but I'll tell you what. We're going to get this one way or the other. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this one hooked up here. Here we go. Michael Mayer is in as well. I'm going to turn this down, guys, because I can't show it, but might be able to have a little bit of sound in there if you can hear that, guys. People on the YouTube side, of course. We are in the red zone. Absolutely. I'm about a play behind on my feed here. It's going to be very interesting. Of course, they're using Zamir White. Of course, Josh Jacobs still holding out. Has not signed that franchise tag. I think he will. So we are goal to go here. I think he will be with us 1 year. I think he'll sign it, especially given with Dalvin Cook. If you didn't hear, Dalvin Cook is with the Jets now. Basically kind of keeping the chair warm for Breece Hall. Let's be honest. Breece Hall with that ACL injury. I think it was a pretty good move by them. Relatively cheap. Also, Zeke Elliott is a Patriot. So you could have a running back, obviously running back by committee with Ramondre Stevenson there. I'm saying this because is he in? He is in. Touchdown. And that is Brandon Bolden. Touchdown. Oh, wow. Raider Nation in LA. SoCal contingency. Enjoying the touchdown. I'm loving it. Of course, we got to pull this out. I'm not stealing from Darren, but I love it too. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to do it. We got to do it. I got to get to 3,000 guys, so that way I can use Live Studio here. So keep following me on TikTok. I'm about halfway there. You get me to 3,000, I'll get you on Live Studio. We can do a whole lot better than having this right here on a friggin' iPad. Right now, you can see that the YouTubers can see my iPad just below my face. So we definitely can do better than that, and we should do better than that. So you TikTokers, hook it up, get us to 3K, And we will be on our way to live studio, and we can do a hell of a lot more than we can on this iPad. Oh, another good drive here. Now Garoppolo was in. Again, I don't agree with Garoppolo being in this game at all in any way, shape, or form, given his injury track record. Unless of course, and there is rumors and little smoke about people in the Raiders organization feel that Aiden O'Connell could start for us if need be. So will be very interesting to see. Now they're talking about. I need to mute this. They're talking about Hillary, tropical cyclone Hillary. Now it's like they want to do anything not to call it a hurricane, but I mean it was up to Category 4. It looks like it's making landfall in Mexico, which is kind of good news for the United States. But you guys in SoCal, especially in the desert, it's going to be a lot of rain. Be careful out there. It's going to be a lot of flooding going on. There'll be some winds, but you guys could get anywhere from 2 to 7 inches of rain in about 24 hours. And some of those desert areas don't get that much in a whole year. 7 inches, and I don't think they get that much in a whole year. So you got to be careful out there between now and Monday. You folks in SoCal. Let's see. What else we got? See, I'm not getting all of my live chat here. Salute Al's Ghost. Al's Ghost. Get out. See, I'm not getting all my live here. See, I gotta make this a little wonky for the TikTokers because I don't have live studio. You guys got to hook me up with some live studio action. Get me to 3K. You got to do it, guys. Keep following. I got a few followers right now. Hit that like button as well. And that way we can get to this. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in big trouble. Let me lower that. I think it was a little too loud. Hang on. Whoop. Let's see. So anyway, let me get my Twidget out real quick. I'm going to start that for you guys. Let's see. Hopefully this will work. I don't know why this thing does this sometimes. There we go. There we go. Jimmy G. Yeah, Jimmy G is in. Michael Mayer is playing. Caught a pass. And salute to Al's Ghost. I got to put that on there. Got to salute to Al's Ghost. Haven't seen you in a long time, sir. Hope everything's you're going well. Everything's going well. I'm just hoping my live chat will actually show in my Twidget so you guys can see that as well. Now, I can't show the TikTok comments. I got about 150 people in here. So, again, I cannot show the game. I wish I could show the game, even in a small group. I've tried even showing combine stuff on YouTube, and I get my hand slapped after about literally 2 or 3 seconds. I get hit with it, so looks like Stetson Bennett will be starting for the Rams here. Of course, rookie, of course. It looks like he's about 50 years old. No, I'm kidding. He's going to come out here. The first drive for the Rams. Cam Akers, you better quit talking smack. You're going to get slapped by Max Crosby again. I don't think Max is playing in this game. I don't see him. He got about 4 or 5 on the play. Oh, it's Rivers. Wasn't Cam Akers. He changed his number. Oh, boy. Here we go. Chiefs. Here comes the Hefe. Hefe has to make a point. I normally go about last time I was here, I went with the Niner game. I went through the first half. Oh, there is Max Crosby. He is here. Oh, he wants to play. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go get him some. It's over on the left side. I see him. Oh, we don't need that Chiefs nonsense. Big fan of Stetson Bennett. Oh, drove. Oh, that's Rivers again, running the ball. Drove it for a first down. Well done. That is what it is. So, let's see. They moved the chains, so that's all you can say about that. It is in SoFi Stadium, LA, of course. I don't think the storm's gotten there yet, so Be very interesting to see. I think the Chargers play tomorrow at SoFi, so I'm wondering what's going on with that game. I think they play the Saints. Derek Carr and the Saints. Another running play and more yardage. A little leaky there inside. Neil Farrell Jr., where are you? Ooh. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I think you get about 7 yards on that play. Cut back. Left to right, and nobody is there. Nobody is there. I guess that's the plan. They're going to run the hell out of the ball here. Looks like they're set up for another run. And here we go again up the middle, and it was stopped. Well done. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Robert Spillane. I call him Mickey Spillane. I give him a lot of shit, but he's pretty solid there up the middle. Got to give him that. Got to give him that. Let me see if my live stream is going here. No, we're cool. Looks like we're okay. Again, we'll be here for about another 10 minutes or so. Want to try to get a quarter in. I won't be able to do the whole half. I've got another commitment coming up on Saturday. Saturdays are kind of difficult for me. Sundays are much better. Was he down or not? What was going on with that play? Oh, pass over the middle. It looks like they're going to give it. No. Looks like they're going to give him it. Wow. Okay. That didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. No, they're going to call it back. Yeah, it looked like it bounced down. Nope. The head ref came through and said, "Nope, you ain't getting that." I think they're trying to run and they're trying to run up and make a play here. So the Rams, it wasn't a 3 and out. They got 1 first down, but that's it. They're going to be punting the ball. Sean McVay is not happy already. Oh well, too bad for you. So far so good. I think that run defense was a little leaky there. Let me be honest. Got to be honest. Those holes were way too big. Spillane came through with a nice stuff up the middle, but DT could be a problem. Not looking as good as they did last week against the Niners. Do you know who the starting DTs are? I saw Neil Farrell out there. I didn't catch the other person. Farrell was out there. Neil Farrell Jr. Let's see. Punt the ball. Boom. Oh, he's not happy with it. And that's going out of the end zone. That guy hit it way too hard. They were kind of on the 40, and he just booted the hell out of it. The returner just gave up on it. It's like there's no chance. It might have went all the way out of the end zone. That was kind of stupid. Hey, Donkey, what app or streaming service can I watch the game on? Well, there's NFL streams. There's Crack Streams. You can get that on the down low. You can get NFL Plus if you want that. Your mileage may vary on that. I've heard they black out even preseason games, which if you're paying for that, I think that's total bullshit. That's like $80 for a year, and you're going to get blacked out. That's nonsense. You know what? If the NFL was smart, this is what they would do, right? This is what they would do. They would have you sign up for an NFL Plus or whatever account. You can state your favorite team. You get to pick a team, right? And you should be able to watch each and every single game of that team at least. Each and every single game. No blackouts, no bullshit, and just do it. If I'm going to pay for a service, why the hell would I get blacked out? Oh, blackout applies. No, not if I'm paying for it. Now, if I'm going to watch it on NBC or CBS and for free basically and getting commercials, that's your business. I get that. But if I'm paying you a streaming service and you're going to black me out, screw you. That's a joke. I'm not playing that game. And there ain't no way in hell I'm going to pay for that. So anyway, Rams just booted it out of the end zone. We're going to get the ball on the 20-yard line once again. I'm going to be here for about another 5 or 10 minutes. I want to say thank you for everybody coming in. both on the YouTube side and the TikTok side. Got about 70 people in here. Again, I wish I could put a little screen here and we could just talk about it, but we can't do that. So let's see. I got 9 people in here in chat. So yeah. So I still want to hear your opinion on Aiden O'Connell. I know I got some new people in here. Tell me what you think about him. Really, again, I'll tell you really quickly for the new people. I like what I saw. I'm not going to crown him just yet, but I like what I saw. So far, so good. Very poised in the pocket. You can tell. It looked like he did not look like a rookie out there. He didn't have the happy feet. He set, he planted. The mechanics look good. The plays look pretty good. Now, you could give credit to Josh McDaniels for the plays, kind of exploiting the middle there. But it looked like the Niners were kind of playing vanilla as far as scheme goes, let's be honest. So I'm going to just evaluate the player and how he played, because he did have some pressure on him at times. The offensive line was above average for sure in that game, the pass protection. But they're not going to be perfect. I don't expect them to be. I think the O-line did a pretty good job in that game overall. But when he did get some pressure, nice little lateral movements in the pocket. He didn't lose his head. He could throw the medium pass. He threw some deep ball to Trey Tucker. He should have caught, and he dropped the ball. So Brian Hoyer is in right now. Oh, my feed kind of skipped. That was a little weird. My feed skipped to the game already. So yeah, so far so good. 4th round pick. You can't knock that. If we're gonna take a chance on a guy for a 4th round pick, I mean, he can pan out as our starter. Am I saying he's Peyton Manning? Hell no, I'm not saying that. But if he can be a solid starter for our team with a 4th round pick, that's damn good. That's damn good for this regime. I'll say that. But again, 1 game to be continued. Will he play in this game? We had Garoppolo. We have Hoyer. Oh wow, wide open. Oh my goodness. Rams defense was stinking on that one. That was pitch and catch. A lot of yards after the catch. Rams territory. That should not happen. Wide open, absolutely wide open. It looked like a safety was lost out there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Wilkerson was playing. Yeah, there's Wilkerson. That was Wilkerson. And Wilkerson was playing last game too pretty well. Is this an NFC West thing? Leaving the middle of the field wide open for receivers and tight ends. This is the second time we've seen this. The running play didn't get much. Didn't get much up the middle. Let's see. So anyway, I had a question. Will Aiden O'Connell have another good game? He might not even play tonight. I mean, I think they gave 1 series to Garoppolo, which I don't really understand. Next week would have made more sense. The last preseason game. And now it's going to be Hoyer, and Chase Garbers is going to get in the game at some point. I mean, why did we sign him if he's not going to play any of the preseason? Maybe Aiden O'Connell will come in the second half. I don't know. But it might be Hoyer the rest of this half, and maybe Garbers after that. That deep pass. That was a nice play on the defense. And incomplete. I'm about to play behind, so you can see right there, 4th and 5, says 3rd and 5. Another incomplete pass. This one was to Wilkerson. I'm going to take a look at that right now. It's, like I said, I'm about 30 to 40 seconds behind on my feed watching the game. Let's see. Oh, nice coverage again, a little physical. Maybe if it wasn't against the Raiders, that would have been a flag if it was the other way around. It looked like Hoyer kind of got hit, or maybe his arm hit as he threw. Still got it away. Rochelle on DB for the Rams. Pretty good coverage. They did a good job with that. So it's going to be punt time. Comes the punt time. Here comes AJ. Boom, 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 boom. And maybe he won't kick it out of the end zone like that idiot Rams kicker did. Fair catch at about the 12-yard line. 11, 12-yard line for the Rams. Rams will take over. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I will be on for a few more minutes, and I got to get off. I have a prior commitment. I will be back on next Saturday, 5 o'clock. We're going to go to Big D, go play the Cowgirls at AT&T Stadium. It looks like maybe we'll see more of Garoppolo since we saw him in the first first series tonight. We might get a quarter out of him. Hopefully he won't be broken into quarters in that game. I understand got to get him some play. I did not like him being in the game tonight. I would have liked to have seen him next week, maybe for a series or two, and that would have been it. Rochelle. You like Rochelle? Yeah, pretty good DB there. Two good plays, and I'm going to tell you, looks like the Rams has kind of settled down a little bit. Is it Hoyer, or is it the defense kind of tightening up a little bit? I think the Rams looked a little bit better on that series than the first series. Let's be honest. Of course, Raiders had like what, an 80-yard drive, 65-yard drive, 75. I don't remember, but they had a pretty good sustained drive the first series. Let's see. Any other questions before we head on out of here? I want to thank you guys for coming out. I will be back here, right here. And you TikTokers, thank you for all the likes. And I got a lot more followers. I need to get to 3K so I don't have to play with this anymore, guys. So hook me up. Go ahead and follow. I will be on all season, covering the Raiders, talking about the Raiders, giving some previews. I'll probably, when we get to the real games, I will come on and do a little preview show beforehand. But right now, we're just doing a little preseason, getting my thoughts, getting your thoughts on this. Anything else you guys want to say before we head on out? Of course, again, I will be, I have a prior commitment, unfortunately, so I will not be able to be here the whole game. Let's see. I just want to make sure everything is kosher. Okay, cool. Got it. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming out here, supporting the channel, both on YouTube and on TikTok. Thank you very much. We will be back here next Saturday, 5 o'clock Pacific time, Raider time, for the game against Dallas. I will be able to be here probably for about a half on that one. Again, Saturdays are kind of tough. Sundays I will be available for the whole game, so we will be doing that as well. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you then. All right, I have shut down the TikTok. Staying here with my OGs just for a few more minutes. I want to say hello to you guys. Take this down so you can see my pretty face. How you guys doing? I want to say hello to you guys. Some of you OGs are over here on the YouTube side. I want to say hi. How you guys doing out there in YouTube land? Have a good evening, champ. Yeah, have a good evening to you too. Again, I will. Again, I have a prior commitment at 7. I probably won't get to watch the rest of this game. I'll probably check out the highlights. Thanks for coming in and supporting the channel, guys. And as always, go Raiders.